Hello and welcome. Welcome to my home and welcome to my sacred space. Excuse me, that I have prepared for us today. We're going to shuffle our Healing the Mind and Spirit cards for our thought of the day. And by the way, I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia. Hit or do your daily pick a card. If you've never done a daily pick a card, it's easy to do. You don't have to believe anything or, you don't have to believe a certain way. In order to enjoy these. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the deck and we'll pick a card from the top. And we have, don't let people or outside events determine your peace of mind. Deep within me is a solid core of calm and peace. Oftentimes we get, it sometimes feels like, I'm going to turn it this way. It sometimes feels like we get the same card fairly often. Like, I feel like I've seen this card fairly often. And you know what that means? That means it's something that we need to hear or that someone needs to hear. So, I'm not going to put it back and pick another one, even though that was my thought at first. Because I was like, oh, we've seen this so many times. Anyway, I do want to let you guys know, all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Here's your thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the comments. I really appreciate any constructive criticism you have. It helps me a lot. So thank you. Thank you for being here. I want to make sure y'all hear that and know that. So I appreciate you guys. Okay, so it's a tarot pick a card, so you pick your card topper, and that will help you to pick your card, basically. I'm going to have a sip of coffee while y'all take a look at what we have. Actually, let me go ahead and show you up closer a little bit. This is our Labradorite. This is our Flourite. Selenite. And Chalcopyrite, copper ore. Alright, so those are our card toppers today, and while you take a look, I will go ahead and have a sip of coffee. And I also will say that people do this all different ways. Some people pick more than one card, and that's fine. Some people pick all the cards, and some people wait till they're turned over before they pick them. So basically, any way you want to do it is fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start over here on this side with the Labradorite. And your card is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Now, pentacles have to do with money. It's an earthy card. And in fact, if you notice this green earth that he's standing on, that actually represents a road paved with gold. Okay, because earth and gold are synonymous in this card. Because the earth gives us plenitude. So, adventure awaits this page. They have discovered their talents, or at least one or some of their talents, because sometimes we continue to find our talents throughout our years. They have found their worth. This is a gift of life. For you today, if you have this card, I would love it for you to look in the mirror and say this affirmation. Tell yourself how valuable you are in this world. You are a treasure. So this is your affirmation. I have a place in this world. I am valuable, talented, and as I begin my journey, I do so with confidence. That's your affirmation for the day. I have a place in this world. I am valuable, talented, and as I begin my journey, I do so with confidence and joy. Go ahead and add, and I'm so good looking. Go ahead and write those words down if you want. And go look in the mirror and say them to yourself. See what happens. I'm going to give everybody an affirmation today. So that's the Page of Pentacles. Congratulations, you're on your way. All right, let's go ahead and see what's under the Flourite. 7 of Rods. 7 of Rods. This person is being careful and deliberate in an unhurried effort. You are on your path. You are progressing. You learn more and more how to cope with bigger tasks and different kinds of energy every day. So here is your affirmation. Go ahead and write this down if you like. You can always pause the video and go get a pen. I am progressing steadily and growing into my life calling. I'll say it again. I am progressing steadily and growing into my life calling. You can also go ahead and add, and I'm so good looking. I'm so good looking. Now, affirmations are always said in the positive, and they're always said in the present. Even if you don't feel that way, you're saying it in order to begin to feel that way and to find it as a truth. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's under her selenite. The Empress. Now, she's quite impressive. She really is. Let me tell you about the Empress. Just think about these goddesses, because she embodies all of them. Isis, Astarte, Aphrodite, Venus. She is everything feminine. She can definitely represent a male figure, someone who, in talking about their feminine side, but also extreme generosity. But it's not futile, or it's not bad. It doesn't. She has so much to give that she doesn't miss anything that she gives. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So you have the Empress today. Your affirmation is, I love deeply and am loved greatly. So I take care of myself as the goddess is cared for, with reverence and sincerity. I'll go ahead and say it again. I love deeply and am loved greatly. So I take care of myself as the goddess is cared for, with reverence and sincerity. Do you know, I don't know if I mentioned Mary, Mother of God. She is also encompasses Mary, Mother of God. She is, if Mother Teresa had a card, this would be the card. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's what you got there. All right, let's see what we have under the Chalcopyrite. Have a looky-loo. Queen of Pentacles. Now, here's the thing. The Queen of Pentacles is a lot like the Empress in many ways. However, to a bit of a lesser degree. She's just not as mature. She just hasn't come into her goddesshood yet, okay? But what she does do is appreciate the wonder that is life and the wealth of creation in everyday things. Now, she is the Queen of Pentacles, which means she has abundance, And we can talk about money here as well. Money and whatever it takes to make more money or to be in the world and not wanting. So your affirmation today, whether you feel it or not, remember, an affirmation is something that you say in the present tense and in the positive in order to guide yourself to that place. So you may not feel like you're there yet, but go ahead and say it. Look in the mirror and say, I have what I need for survival and more. I have what I need to succeed. As I tread my path, I stop and smell the roses. So it's a longer affirmation, so I'm going to go ahead and say it again. I have what I need for survival and more. I have what I need to succeed. As I tread my path, I stop to smell the roses. Love it. This was a really pleasant reading today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were able to get exactly what you were needed. I hope you were able to get exactly what you needed from this, okay? So, if you did like this video, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up, or give me some helpful criticism if there was something you felt I could have done better here. Just don't make life-altering changes or decisions based on this or any other tarot pick a card video, but do connect with me on my medias linked below. Also, you can book a reading with me. You can either use my website or you can use my Keen. You can click on that Keen link there and I will call you back. So, last but not least, thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it's easy. Just hit that little button with my face on it and that'll subscribe you to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Love you. See you next time.